Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader, and I'm here today to give you your general daily message for Tuesday, March 5th, 2019. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so if you are interested in a private one, all the information is down below in the description box. I just want to shout out real quickly, we did get 9 inches of snow last night or thereabouts. The kids do have off from school. Kids and dogs are a little wound up today. Don't know how else to put that. I knew this was going to happen. So I basically told the kids, look, you're in charge of the dogs and you better be quiet. So anyway, I do apologize if you do hear a little commotion going on. They are down in the basement. It is a finished basement, you know. But if you do hear a little commotion, I apologize. Nothing I can do about that. They are kids. So whoever this is meant for, I pulled a 10-card spread, 5 above, 5 below. I did clarify the 1 card as well as an outcome card, and I clarified that 3 times. First things first, and I hate to pinpoint certain signs, but I did feel a lot of energy in regards to the sign of Taurus here. I do remember their monthly read here, and I do feel a lot of Taurus energy. So not to pinpoint can resonate with anybody out there, but let's get started. You have the Ace of Pentacles here. That's a new start that you're deciding what to do. You have the Two of Swords, okay? Kind of in the dark about things and undecided what to do in regards, but you are going to free yourself, I feel. You have the High Priestess here, Major Arcana, kind of in the dark of the unknown as to what to do, is what this is saying. Because you've been battling for some type of change, I feel, in regards to the 5 of Wands. That's battling, okay? I also feel that there's fights as well, is what I'm feeling. I feel that somebody wants to put in this work with the 8 of Pentacles here in regards to something that has been extremely frustrating with the 7 of Wands right underneath that 8 of Pentacles. So it's kind of like, I want a new start, I want a new balance in my life, but it's been frustrating and I've been trying to stay strong, being clarified with the Strength card here. Now, you could be dealing with a Leo as well, but for the overall energy, I'm going backwards, which is weird. You have the Page of Wands here. So somebody wants to communicate, very determined as well. Fire energy as well, okay? Literally turned looking at this star. So I feel that somebody needs to communicate to heal a situation, okay? There's definitely been some battling of the unknown. What do I do? All right? Here's the King of Wands. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius does not have to be. But here's the energy of, I need to have this balance. Now, this is Earth sign, so you could be dealing with Earth. But these two, this guy is literally turned looking at this. Meanwhile, this is your energy is what I'm feeling, regardless if you're Earth or not, or fire, okay? This guy is kind of like, I'm determined to figure things out, is what this is saying. This guy, this King of Pentacles, is literally turned looking up, 5 above, 5 below, literally looking up at, I don't know which way to go. You know, it's kind of like, help me already. This is known as a very spiritual card as well. So could be definitely turning towards source as to figuring things out. Here's the bottom line. Here's your outcome. You have the 2 of Wands here. So could definitely be dealing with a relationship here, especially with this card. It's almost forming that heart. You're going to be coming to that crossroad in regards to making that decision that has been totally stressing you out with the 9 of Swords. Swords represent your thoughts, and you're just totally stressed out as to what to do, okay? I do feel there is going to be movement with the 8 of Wands here in regards to the 3 of Wands. So you're looking, you're introspecting, you're thinking. There's going to be movement in regards to what you've been waiting about, okay? That waiting is making that decision. What I'm feeling here is that you're trying to make a decision kind of blindsided, unknowing what to do, because there's constant, I just heard bickering or battling with yourself, okay? You're deciding to put in that work in regards to something that, and you have been as well in the past, okay? You decided to put in that work that's been extremely frustrating, needing a lot of strength in regards to battling. You need to have this conversation is what that decision is about. In order to have that conversation, it's going to heal the situation and free the situation as well. You're looking at this situation kind of determined as well with that King of Wands energy saying, where does my happiness lie? Where do I go? You know, the energy that I'm feeling seriously is if you have that conversation, you're going to heal that situation. Wow, this is Wild energy here. You want a new start, but you don't know which way to go. Okay, kind of blindsided as to which way to go. You think about it a lot because there's a lot of battling going on in order to have this change. The way that you're going to have this change is through communication. You're going to heal that situation is what I'm feeling. Putting in that work in regards to frustration. My dad, they just brought up, oh, that's weird. They just brought up in my head, it was like, my dad used to say, it's like talking to a wall. I feel that frustration is kind of like, I'm talking to this wall, in regards to this communication for somebody out there. But you're making that decision to get out of that. You see how the Nine of Swords is that mental anguish, and the Wands is getting out of that movement, okay? Having that movement fast, okay? It's kind of like I'm so frustrated with the situation. I've had a lot of strength. I put in work in the past, but I need to... I just heard buckle down. My dad used to say that. Boy, he's chatty today. But yeah, it's kind of like you have to buckle down and have this serious conversation. Yeah, with the Page of Wands and the King of Wands. So there's that determination to fix things is what I'm feeling. To heal the situation, to free yourself from the battling and have a new start. And it's kind of like you don't know what to do, but yet you do. And you're determined to get bounced back in. That's the main message. And I really feel that whomever this is meant for, move away from that stress that you've been waiting for to get that balance. Make that decision to move away from that stress that you've been waiting for. And by doing so, you have to communicate to heal the situation is what this is saying. Even though it's been battling you and you've had to have the strength, that's what needs to take place. It's kind of like the energy of, how many times do I have to ask myself, how do I get my bounce back in my life again? Because you're undecided. Well, that's how it is. You have to communicate to get your point across, okay? To heal the situation, to free yourself from that battling energy. You need to discuss, you need to put in, it's kind of like that last attempt of putting in that work after a very frustrating situation. You want to put in this work, but it's been just so frustrated. It's kind of the energy of, why bother? I keep putting in this work, but I'm not getting anything out of this. You just have to stay determined. You have to fight for this, basically, to calm the situation, to get your wish fulfillment, to heal the situation in regards to a very frustrating situation. Yet again, another word of situation. But that's what I have, whomever this is meant for, quite intense, actually. I hope that this helps. It's, my parents always used to say the key to any relationship is through communication. So true. It's kind of like, I can't read minds, I can't read minds. I don't know what you're thinking kind of thing. You have to talk to me so we can figure things out. That's what I'm feeling. It's just frustrating. It's like a team. You have to work as a team together to get that frustration out, to get that communication, to free yourself from the unknown as to where do we stand. We want that balance. Well, you need to communicate that and put that work in. And it's kind of like the energy. What I'm seriously feeling is that somebody out there has been working on things, but is not seeing that success, is not seeing that balance. It just keep going, keep chugging, keep chugging, keep going and getting that balance into this through that communication is what I have. So I hope that this helps. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel as well as clicking that little bell on the side to get updated information. I do weeklies, dailies, monthlies. You guys rock. Stay strong, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.